Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad you're with us on this Monday morning, the last day of September of 2024. Give a late happy birthday to Wendy. Okay, so we're going to move on, and tomorrow is October 1st. Hard to believe we'll be in October. All kind of exciting things in October, and we have some guests here to talk about some of the things we'll be doing. But first, let's get our weather brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning. Drew Pollard and his hard-working crew taking care of everyday comfort needs. I hope everyone's doing real well after the storm. We haven't had to miss a couple of days. Hope you enjoy those good programs we had on. That's some really interesting stuff we showed. So anyway, a high today is going to be 86, low is going to be 75. Water temperature at the end of the pier remains at 86 degrees. Take a look at our Monday moon forecast brought to us by Panama City Coca-Cola. Good folks down there where the nights are going to be really dark. We got a new moon tomorrow night, so if you want to get in floundering, it should be settled down and do some flounder gigging this week. Good dark nights. Our tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn. Looking on the 30th of the month, getting in a little bit of neap tide, not a lot of movement. We're looking at basically neap tides. I have it written down here, neap. So not much movement tonight and tomorrow on the tides. Okay, wind direction will be coming out of south about 5 to 10. Let's take a break. We'll be right back with our special guest. Okay, welcome back. And you look around and see who's here and what's coming up. We have Bill Dozier coming on. We know what good things are going on, and Josh Smith. So tell us what's going on. Welcome back to the show.
Well, thanks. Glad to be here.
All right. So tell us what's coming off.
Well, we have our from Highland Park Baptist Church, our annual Wild Beast Feast coming up. Mm-hmm. It's going to be October the 8th, and we're all excited about it. Looking forward to it. And we typically have roughly about 1,000 men come to this event.
Yes.
And we're certainly hoping for more this year. And so at 5 o'clock, we start the car show. At 6 o'clock, we have a wild game dinner. And at 7 o'clock, we have the guest speaker who's going to be Justin Martin. Justin Martin from Duck Dynasty and from, you said?
Duck Commander. He's actually the CEO now of Duck Commander.
Yeah. Okay. So he's going to be good.
Oh, he'll be great.
He'll be great.
Looking forward to hearing him.
Speaking of looking forward to, I look forward to this every year. Y'all do such a good job, and it's such great. It's not just great food, it's great fellowship, and just so much fun seeing everyone. So I'm looking forward to it. Josh, what will your job be putting on?
So I'm in charge of the prizes this year.
Okay.
So I get to be the good guy to get up on stage and give away the prizes, and we have some great prizes this year. We actually have a brand new four-wheeler, Yamaha 450 Kodiak we're going to give away.
Yeah.
So that's a big prize. We're super excited about that. Yamaha Panama City was gracious enough to give us a really good deal on that.
Wow.
We have several guns. We have some deer mounts, some free deer mounting opportunities, some taxidermy work from Bear Creek Taxidermy. So we've got a lot of great sponsors, a lot of great local businesses that have been helping us out for years, and we have some new sponsors this year too. So we're super excited. We got a great event coming up.
Yeah, and it's just a bunch of such love to talk about outdoors and love the fellowship. It's just such a positive event.
That's right.
And I know. The food, I always ask about the food. What are we having this year?
Oh, we have a lot of great food.
Okay.
And so we're going to have our deer meat. The deer meat, we'll have chicken, we'll have hog, we'll have fish. I mean, it's just a variety of food. And of course, everything that goes along with all of that is just
the sides and all that.
All the sides that go with it. Now, the chicken we're going to have, like I said before, it's not just your average run-of-the-mill chicken. This is wild chicken. This is wild.
That's right.
And so
wild chicken.
Wild chickens. Yeah, wild chickens.
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of great food, a lot of good fun.
Now y'all start ahead of time getting everything prepared.
We'll start. Actually, we start Monday night getting the smokers ready, getting the butts on, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. All cooking all night and most of the day.
Yeah. Yes. Got a great crew of men cooking.
Yeah. And Lumley and everybody still that same group, or who all do it?
Yeah. Mr. Lumley still he's trying to hand off some things a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
He's been doing it a very long time. He's done a great job, but he's trying to hand it off to the next generation. So that's good. And we've got some young guys getting involved too, which is really good. And we're excited about that.
Absolutely. What about we're talking about 1,000 people usually show up.
On average, we have about 1,000 people. Some years a little bit more, some years just a little bit less, but on average, yeah. And,
we think we'll have a good crowd this year. Justin Martin's a well-known name.
Yes.
Everybody knows Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
And I remember watching him as a kid, just being in Duck Commander. I love duck hunting, big waterfowl guy, and so I'm excited to meet him. I've heard his testimony. He's got a really good testimony and what God's done in his life, so he's going to come share that with us. So we're expecting a really good crowd.
Yeah.
Y'all are always gracious enough, Bill and Josh, to bring us some tickets for our viewers.
Yeah.
Always. So, and I've got I tell them I have a loyal group of y'all that call me every year after the show. Coach, save me one, and so you know who you are. So we appreciate it. We have 10 tickets here, and for our viewers, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, glad to do it. Absolutely.
If they're not lucky enough to get one of these, there are other ways for them to get tickets.
How's that?
Yeah. So we have some places set up in town. CNG Sporting Goods, another good sponsor of ours. You can go by there and buy your tickets. They're only $5 a piece, and you get an opportunity to win a 4-wheeler, some guns, some really good prizes. You also get a great meal. So for $5, you can't go wrong.
Right.
And then Grassy Point Hardware over there in Southport's also a sponsor of ours. You can go by there and get them, or you can go by Highland Park Baptist Church during Monday through Thursday from 8 o'clock to about 4, and go by there at the church office and get some tickets there also.
Just the meal itself is going to be good for $5.
Oh, yeah.
Then a chance to win some of the prizes of the guns, and then a chance to be around folks like us. I mean, it's a triple win.
That's right. That's a win-win.
Win-win. Yeah,
that's right.
For everyone.
Talking about the prizes, I remember one year you won a prize.
Listen,
Yeah, you won.
That was like the grand prize. That big old Yeti.
Yeah, what's a lot of.
It was so funny because people started when I won. I said, "Wait, that's me."
Yeah.
I started walking up there, and then some of my viewers and all said, "It's rigged. It's rigged."
Yeah.
I said, no, I was so proud of that. We took a picture, sent it to everybody, and that's really nice. Y'all just give quality prizes.
Well, we try to. We try to have some good things and to draw people in. I mean, that's why we do this.
Yeah.
We really want men to come together and fellowship
Yeah.
and to hear the good word. I mean,
How many years you been doing this?
Oh my.
16.
About 16
I think
years.
this is
Wow.
16 years.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Trying to answer all my messages here. We get early in the morning, and we're looking forward to this every year. And what year is this?
16.
16. Because we're just laughing during the break here. That first year, the speakers were myself and Captain Roy.
Yeah.
Back there in Jordan, and we all hadn't grown up that big. Wasn't that many people, a couple of hundred. But I told them, y'all going up in the quality of speakers. I'll tell you, I'm so proud of. I appreciate this church, the whole church family there for doing this, and it's an awesome gathering. So. Here we've got a couple of pictures from last year. Bill sent last night. So let's look at. Check this out right here. That's a crowd.
That is, yeah.
How fast do y'all feed? This was amazing.
Yeah, we get them through there as fast as we can. It's typically around 15 minutes. I think Josh said you.
Yeah, I think one year we did it in 12 minutes. The crew that does the food and the serving, they've really got it down to an art, and we try to get everybody in and out.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Whoa.
Yeah. That's our grand prize.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's going to be. That 4-wheeler's it's going to be a great grand prize.
Yeah, we've got some other great gifts too. We have, as you can see, Yeti cooler. We've got some really nice fishing poles and just a lot of different prizes.
Yeah, a lot of prizes.
There's another Yeti cooler. I mean, look at this. And the food now.
The food's really good. It's top notch. One of the things we really pride ourselves in is the variety of food and just how good it is. And so we've got some great cooks at Highland Park.
Absolutely.
There's some of the crew.
Yeah, there they are.
Yep.
Just kind of a wide shot of everybody after it's set up and before all the people get there.
Yes.
And it's just a wide shot.
I get tickled every year. I sort of chuckle to myself when I look at all the pickup trucks.
Yeah.
look back there at all the trucks and all, and it's just wow, what a treat it is to come to this.
Yeah.
That was a good picture there. Okay, so that's we got some video we'll show you later.
Yeah.
But how do you serve that many people that fast?
A lot of volunteers.
Takes a lot of volunteers.
Yeah.
That's right. We
Yeah.
we have a lot of church members, even guys who are not even interested in the outdoors. They still see this as a servant's opportunity, and so we
Yes.
have a lot of men that come up beside us, and they may not even know what they're serving, but they're willing to serve it. And so
Yeah.
for that, we're really grateful.
Absolutely.
Lots and lots of volunteers.
And that brings up a good point too. You don't have to be an avid outdoorsman
That's
to go
right.
to this. Just you
Yeah.
know, if you just want to go hang out with some guys and and eat some good food and win some of those prizes.
Yeah.
It's open to everybody.
Open to everybody. And if you like cars, we have that car show at 5 o'clock. It's some of these cars that they bring and display, just so awesome. They're just really cool.
Yes, a little bit of something for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fellowship is good no matter what walk of life you're from.
So
Yeah.
one of the things I always look forward to, you always have some kind of dessert.
Yeah. We have cake or several different desserts there.
Yeah.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Yeah.
Everything in there.
Yeah.
What about the speaker? Tell us a little bit about, if folks don't know who the speaker is, tell them a little bit about him.
So Justin Martin, he started working at Duck Commander, making duck calls, and then obviously they blew up in recognition when Duck Dynasty took off. Everybody has heard of Duck Dynasty. You go to Walmart, you'll find everything from shoes to a blanket with their pictures plastered all over it. So, but this guy, he's a great guy. Just had some twin youngins, and he's going to come and just share his testimony. Vivid outdoorsman, vivid hunter, just a stone cold killer.
You know,
But he's got a great testimony. Loves the Lord, and we're looking forward for him to come and share with us.
they were just doing what they normally do, making duck calls.
Yeah.
When I started. And like you say, it blew up.
Yeah, it
There
really
were real people doing real outdoor stuff.
That's right.
Yeah. And I think one of the reasons it blew up is because of the wholesomeness of the show.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a family-friendly show. People could relate to it. A lot of people could, especially in the South. You know, like, hey, I've done that, or I do this, and they made it a little bit funny and comical, and it just took off. And all of America loved Duck Dynasty. You know, it's been a great avenue for these guys.
We laughed and we had the best time watching that when it was running on.
Right.
They need to have a reunion show and see what everybody's doing now.
Yeah. I think they're hunting and fishing every day.
That changed a bit.
Yeah, they haven't changed a bit.
I saw them doing a little bit of treasure hunting too. I watched one of their shows. They were treasure hunting.
Is that right?
Yeah, they were out there looking had the metal detector going, and it's a little variety. So it's
They're still hunting.
still hunting, still hunting.
Yeah, still hunting.
Yeah.
I actually watched Justin last night on YouTube. They just had their opener of teal season over there in Louisiana, and he was on there, and I'm like, he'll be here next week.
Yeah.
That's
2
great.
weeks. 2 weeks.
And y'all, over the years, y'all have had some great speakers.
Yeah, we've really been fortunate to have some really good speakers and some local guys like yourself.
Yeah.
We were lucky. We started off, and fortunately, they kept going even after we talked. We thought we were going to destroy it in one year, but they kept on, and the seed was planted by some just men that just love doing that.
That's right.
Yep. Tommy Lumley is he brought all this together and has done a great job over the years, just keeping it going and fueling the fire to make it better and better every year. So,
What about the food? Where does all the food come from?
Oh, well, all over.
Yeah, so we get a lot of donated stuff. There's some local guys that get deprivation tags, so that's where a lot of our deer come from.
Okay.
Local deer from some of these farmers that get deprivation tags. Some of the guys, I get lucky enough, I'm going to Illinois this week coming up, and we're going to try to put some more deer on the ground to donate. So that's where a lot of our food comes from. The fish is donated. It's catfish that we get donated from one of the catfish farmers nearby, and just from all over. So we're fortunate enough to have some real good outdoorsmen in our church and in the surrounding area that are willing to donate to the cause.
That's like icing on a cake on a wild beast feast or something. You guys actually bringing their own game.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And the deer is processed at Cody's. Cody's does the processing, and so when it comes from there, he's gonna do a great job.
He does a great job.
Yeah,
he does. So we're grateful for his partnership as well.
Absolutely.
So you headed to Illinois to go on a hunt then?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. There's a big cold front coming in on next Tuesday, so my goal.
That'd be ideal.
I haven't ran by the wife yet. yet, but I think she'll be all right.
You know, all us outdoorsmen, we're blessed with good wives.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
They've always helped us a lot. So,
Understanding wives,
Yeah.
they understand.
That's
Yeah.
Well, I'm hunting for the Lord, so I think that's my pitch.
That's
That's
right.
going to be my pitch this time.
yeah.
So
I always tell our wives when we go fishing, honey, I'm just trying to get us some healthy food.
that's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Trying to survive. Just trying to survive.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's take our final break. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Today we're talking about the Highland Park Baptist Wild Beast Feast with Bill and Josh, and appreciate them coming on, all kind of exciting things. But first, let's take a look at our fishing game times brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers in Port St. Joe. Times a day, 10:12 to 12:12, and tonight, 10:32 to 12:32. We got this little short video. We're going to try to get it set up, but one thing I'll do is really do a good job decorating. And, you know, let me see if we can get it going here. And here we go right here. Tell us about that.
So this is just some animals that some of our guests and some of our members of the church have harvested, and so we decorate with these. And we're super excited this year. We got a new sponsor, Bear Creek Taxidermy. So he's got some really neat stuff to bring in. I think we got a bear and a cougar and all kinds of neat stuff. So we'll have something similar to this year. We've got a really big Illinois deer that my 19-year-old killed this year. We got him mounted from Bear Creek, so you can see some of his work too. And he's also been gracious enough to give away a free taxidermy deer mount.
Awesome.
So maybe you can win that if you're a big deer hunter and you harvest a deer. He'll mount it for you for free this year. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Bill, tell us about the shirts and the cap.
Yeah, we this year we're adding caps to. We're going to be selling these at the event, and we sell them at our church. So also this hat, we have a variety of hats.
Yep.
Josh has one on,
Yes.
and different styles. And then we have these shirts we're going to be selling also. And it's really cool when you're out there and you see so many people who have bought a shirt that have so many of these T-shirts on out there working, and it's a lot of fun.
So the crew will be in that. A lot of the guys working will have those.
That's right. That's right. And it's a great way to help sponsor this event. If you like what we're doing, I mean, this goes straight to the Men's Beast Feast, and we're already preparing for next year.
Yeah.
We haven't even got past this year yet, but we're getting ready. So it's a great thing. The hats and the shirt are very reasonable, and it's a great way to support the ministry.
Y'all been an inspiration to a lot of these smaller churches throughout the Panhandle because they put on something similar to a smaller scale, and that's
Absolutely.
just a win for all of us. And the bottom line, these are a group of men that love the outdoors, that love the Lord, and want to spread the fellowship, and it's just a warm feeling for our community here in Florida Panhandle to have this kind of thing going on.
Yeah, we're certainly glad to do it, and we have a lot of good quality men who come and enjoy the fellowship.
We'd encourage if you all the small churches in the area, bring a group of guys down, come join us. We'd love to have you. It doesn't matter what church, where you come from, come enjoy it with us. That's what it's all about.
Now, I want to see some of those Bristol First Baptist boys, Matthew and Grant Conyers.
Yeah.
All you boys come down to it. Y'all been coming a while, so it's always fun to see them Brunstown guys and Sneeds. Y'all come each year. So we're looking forward to seeing them.
Yeah, and I believe First Baptist Panama City has one coming up this
It's this Monday. So we'll go support them.
We'll go to
We'll
theirs.
have a group of guys go and shooting their bow tournament and all that. So that'll be exciting.
And actually, that's
It's not a contest. We're all in it together.
That's right. Yeah.
And what attracts a lot of them now is that food. Well,
Yeah.
food is always the centerpiece.
That's right.
Of the gathering with a bunch of guys. It could be, the tailgate of the truck or whatever.
That's right. Whatever
Exactly.
it is.
You're going to gather around that food.
Yeah.
That's right.
You've seen that.
We have, one thing you can look at me and tell. One thing I do enjoy is some good food.
Here's the poster again. Let's take a look at the poster again, and it'll be about next Tuesday, October 24th. The car show's at 5. Wild game dinner.
October the 8th. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And 5 o'clock we have the car show. 6 o'clock we have the dinner, and 7 o'clock we go inside for the main event.
Yep.
C&G, Grassy Point, Highland Park Baptist, or scan the QR code.
Scan that QR code. You can buy tickets there too,
Right.
or go to those listed areas and buy your ticket.
Yeah. Every year we have more and more people buying them online off that QR code.
Yeah.
And a lot of what I find is a lot of the younger guys, I mean, it's second nature to them. They'll do that QR code where an old guy like me, I got to figure it out.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
But it's a good tool.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to hearing Justin Martin. You know, I remember tried to get an interview with these speakers because they're always so busy, but I might want to speak with him a minute.
Yeah.
Too. He might want to hang around, come on the show the next morning. And,
that would be great.
That would be great.
That would.
We tried to get him to go
great.
fishing, but he hadn't responded yet. We got some connections. Like, hey, you need to come go fishing with
You know
us.
his schedule.
Oh, yeah.
Golly.
Whoa.
He's got to be full.
He's wide open.
Yeah.
Luckily, it wasn't duck season when we got him. So I think he would have said no.
Yeah, he's.
Okay, I got a minute or two left. Any last minute things? We got it covered on the stuff to do and the prizes. I can't get over. I want to show that prize again. Here.
Yeah.
We can actually win this. I mean, how many places can you go? And really, the odds on winning is pretty good.
Well, it's probably less than 1 in 1,000, and you're paying $5. So it's a great opportunity to win a brand new Yamaha 4-wheeler. That thing's a beast. It's a 450, I believe. 4-wheel drive, power steering, all the good stuff. And like I said, Yamaha of Panama City did a great job hooking us up with that thing.
If I do win this and they start hollering rigged again,
We'll have to say it's not rigged.
I
No.
promise you.
Yeah, I promise you. Along with that, we have also a lot of other prizes. We have fishing poles, we have coolers, grills, rifles.
Yeah, we got a rifle and shotgun from CNG Sporting Goods. Oh, Howell Tackle's been great. All them coolers and fishing poles you've seen, they're always a great sponsor for us.
Yeah.
They help us out tremendously. And if I started going down the list, we have a lot of good local businesses, restaurants, just people that are just interested in helping the cause out, and so that's really
We
been
put a little
helpful over the
program
years.
together, don't you?
Oh yeah, and so that's what we do. There'll be a little program. You can see all the sponsors, and if you come to the event, just make sure you support these sponsors because they support us, and that's kind of the whole reason we do what we do.
Locally owned business.
That's right.
All Business America is locally owned.
That's right.
It's all coming together. And every year we donate one of our shows or just dedicate one of our shows just for this event because it's such a big deal, not just to me, but so many of y'all. And you know, these tickets, they charge $5 just get a head count and know how many people are coming, so they don't know how much food to cook, so they try to get a head count. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. We'll hand those books out at the very beginning when after we eat and everybody starts coming inside, we'll make sure everybody has a program and a book and they can look in there and support the sponsors.
All right, time's flown by. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, we're excited. We're excited.
We are.
Thank y'all for watching Panhandle Outdoors. We appreciate your viewership. Do something good for someone else today. Have a great day. Enjoy the outdoors. Take care of it, and God bless.
God bless.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.